It is a tough topic, but we need to talk about it. Hi guys, I'm Pearl and welcome back to my channel, My French Story, the place to be to learn French, so make sure that you subscribe. Today, we are going to talk about immigration, racism, stereotypes in France. Because with my channel, my goal is to teach you French, but I also need to teach you about the French culture. And France is a very multicultural country, and with this diversity, there's also a lot of racism. So it's really important to talk about those topics. And also, I want to give you a big disclaimer. I am French. I was born in Paris. I was born and raised in Paris. I love France. I'm so proud to be French. But I really wanted to make that video because France is not perfect and you need to know that. So without further ado, let's dive into the video. So my answer to the question, do you think France is racist? My answer is yes, but. And the but is very, very important. But I want to explain why I'm saying that France can be racist. So in France, people are not gonna come to you in your face and call you names and insult you. At least it didn't happen to me. But it doesn't mean that it didn't happen to other people. But for me, in my experience, it has never happened to me. But in France, you can be victim of racism in different circumstances. For example, when you are looking for an apartment or you are looking for a house or a job, you will notice that you will struggle a little bit more if you have a certain name or if you have a certain skin color. And it happened to a lot of my friends who were, for example, looking for a job. And they noticed that they were struggling so much when other of their friends were actually finding jobs quite easily. And in France, we have what we call les Français de souche. Les Français de souche. So the word souche means root in English. So basically it means that you were born in France, so you're French, but your parents were French, and your grandparents, and so on. And you have what we call les Français issus de l'immigration. So the word issu means come from. So you are French coming from immigration. So it means that you were born in France, like me, but your parents come from another country. It's me. It's me. So I am une Française issue de l'immigration. And in France, I think, and once again, it's my opinion. If you are French and you are watching this video, let me know in the comments. But I think that a lot of French people, a lot of Français issus de l'immigration, they feel like they are French, obviously, but they feel that they are a bit different. They are treated differently. They are seen differently because they have different backgrounds. So that's why I'm saying that France can be racist, because they will make a difference. They will make a difference between les Français issus de l'immigration et les Français de souche. Because for me, once again, my personal experience, I feel like sometimes when I say, oh, I'm French, I always have to explain, but my parents are from, all the time. And when I travel, when I say to people, I'm French, they're like, great, okay, fine. But in France, I always have to explain that my parents are coming from this country, blah, blah, blah. So this is why I'm saying, you've got this little racism. And I'm saying little, it's not little. There is this racism in France because of that. So I couldn't talk about racism in France without talking about stereotypes. And I have a personal story that I want to share with you. So when I was younger, I think I was 16, 17, I was in high school, I wanted to become an actress. I was really into acting. And I got the chance to get an agent, and my agent was sending me to audition. And I started auditioning for all those weird roles like gang member, drug dealer, prostitute. And at first I thought, oh my god, this is so different from me. Like, why not doing it? It's gonna be good for my acting. So I went to that audition, and the audition was for a bully. Oh my god, that girl was a bad bully. And I went and I auditioned and I got the part, and I was really happy. And then I did another audition, and it was to be a drug dealer. Always was like weird type of like role.
T'as vu, ouais, je tape un regard. Attends. Écoute-moi bien. Ma carte, c'est mon ex. Si tu lui parles encore une fois, je te pète les dents. T'as compris? C'est son ex. Folle. Sale pute, va. Je te jure. Attends, là, viens, sale bouffonne. Je crois qu'elle nous fait peur. T'as pas compris comment ça se passe? Si tu veux qu'on te frappe, Crary, on débarque chez toi avec mon cousin, on casse tout. Donne ton phone, là. Donne ton phone, je te dis, là. Donne ton phone, là. Putain. Vas-y, relève-toi, là. Tu te respectes pas ou quoi? Relève-toi.
C'est ton stress aussi à vous s'asseoir.
Mais elle est morte. Eh mais j'y suis pour rien, moi. Et j'ai rien fait, je suis pas là-bas.
Elle était avec moi avant-hier soir.
So at first, I was really happy because I get to be on set, I get to be paid, and I was 17, and as you know, on TV, you're making a lot of money. So I was making money, and I was happy. But then they kept calling me for the same kind of roles. And I couldn't believe it because I realized that I was part of the stereotype. They were using my face. They were using my face, my image, to portray those stereotypes. And at some point, I was saying, no, I don't want to audition for that. Even if you give me the part, I don't want it. I don't want your money because I don't want to be a part of this. And the media, they play such a big role in continuing the stereotypes. And I realized that I was part of it, and I was horrified because, you know, this is not who I am. And I was very sad because I've never been called to audition for the role of a young girl who was going to university, who had a boyfriend, a big group of friends, who was happy. He was all the time auditioning for those shitty roles. Let's be clear, those shitty roles. So it really made me realize that, oh my god, this is really how society sees me, how society sees young black girls. And I really wanted to believe that no, it's not the way they see us, but the media and the cinema was using my image. They were using my image to convey that idea. So that's why I had to stop, because they were not sending me in any other auditions. It was just those type of roles. So yes, I had to stop. And it's really sad because it was my dream, but I realized that except if I was directing my own movies, creating everything, I would always be put in one box, in one category, and it wasn't for me. So being an actress for 2 years, for such a short period of time, it was definitely a good experience and I don't regret it. But it was really for me when I realized that, oh my god, the stereotypes are so strong and I don't want to be a part of it. So now I want to talk about the but. It is very important because France is so much more than that. France is such a beautiful country and we have so many cultures, religions, nationalities living together. And for me, this is the beauty of this country. This is the beauty of France. Because we have so many different cultures living together, it makes us stronger. It makes us stronger. And just look at the national football team. Just look at that. Like, it is so diverse, so multicultural, and that's why France is a beautiful country. And also, I wanted to talk about my channel. I started my channel because I wanted to represent France. I wanted to be your French teacher. And I wanted you to have a French teacher who's young and black and French and amazing, I hope. But for me, It was really the opportunity to represent France and maybe make you more tolerant and you more accepting. And the only fact that you are watching this video or that you are trying to learn French or any other languages, it shows that you are open-minded. And for me, it's the goal of my channel. Make people more open-minded, make people more curious, because we have to be curious because we are all different and we need to live together. And for me, languages are a big part of it. When you learn a language, you are more tolerant. Period. That's it. So I really wanted to finish this video on a positive note. It's very important to me. So guys, I hope this video was useful. Please let me know in the comments section box down below. What did you think about this video? What do you think about racism? What are the solutions for you? Please let me know everything in the comments section box down below. Also, if you would like to learn French in only 10 days, join my challenge Learn French in 10 days. I will put the link in the description box down below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss anything. That's it for me and I see you very soon for another video. Salut!